Alright. I'll be coming with Madden 17 with yeah, boy. I don't know if you guys can hear me, sorry about the last one, that was an accidental one. Didn't even want to do it yet. Nothing yet, really.
Never slowing. Yeah, we're living wide.
Let me.
And every moment, like the clock is broken. Never stop, never.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll view them in a minute. Let me get this package game started. Two helmets. Get going, please. Haha. Advanced settings. Ah, here we go. Click. Again. Alright. Let's get this going now, shall we? Mike McCarthy. Welcome aboard, buddy. You're my coach. And I'm the owner. Okay. Devontae Adams, my guy. Randall Cobb.
Hello everybody, I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers have every intention of walking out of today's game with win number 4 on the season. It's the Bears going up against the Packers.
John Fox and Mike McCarthy.
On the call here tonight, let's send it out to our guys in the booth. That's Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Larry, from one of the truly iconic stadiums in the NFL, there's a look at Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Tonight we kick off Week 7 with a great Thursday night matchup here between the Chicago Bears and the Green Bay Packers. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Guyton. And Charles, we look at this Packer team as we enter play here. We're in October now, so everybody should be coming into form, shouldn't they?
They really should. And what you have now is a full routine established about what you want to get done and full focus on the season.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Bears, they come in right at 500, looking to get that win to bump them back above 500.
This game means a lot to them because of what you just talked about. When you can bump yourself over 500, it's a lot of optimism in your building as you move forward in the season.
So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. And they're led out by their quarterback, the former Baylor Bear. It's RG3.
And at his best, Robert Griffin III can be almost mesmerizing to watch, not just for us as fans, but also for defenses. And he can really carve them up with his arm and his legs. If he puts it all together, look out. You've got a long game ahead of you.
The first carry now for Doug Martin. And he's not going anywhere to start the night. They stop him at the line of scrimmage. Mike Daniels makes the tackle. And the Buffet boys, the O-line. Hopefully they're ready today.
Listen, you got to feed them first. But if you do, you usually get a great product out on the field. And when they play well, the quarterback can't wait to feed them afterwards.
10 yards still left on second down.
Uh-oh.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9. And a peek at the defense for the Packers.
Mike Daniels continues to get better and better with each year. A nice run stopper inside.
Alright. Quick look at comments real quick. Nothing. Alright.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away.
That was a tremendous play by the defensive line. We always talk about leverage versus any play. How about versus the draw? Underneath, they get into the backfield and make a big-time play.
That's pulled in at the 32. Look at the spin.
Balance.
Might have been one man away from 6 points. As it stands, it's a huge return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. So here are the Packers now with great starting field position. They'll be taken out by their second-year quarterback out of UCLA, Brett Hundley.
Loaded with talent and potential. Probably the best thing that happened for him in 2015 was not having to play. Got to sit, observe, watch, and no better guy to watch than Aaron Rodgers in order to get your game better.
They'll come out in the pistol. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Wide open receiver complete. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Jeff Janis, his first touchdown on the year. And the Packers have taken the early lead. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. Skipper. I want to see if I noticed that there was an injury. God damn it.
And they will line up now for the 2-point try.
They're like, oh, there's an injury. I don't care.
They'll try and throw for it. Eluding the pressure right. And he will get in to make it 8-0.
Let's go.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And this will be a touchback. Last year would have come out to the 20. This year they'll move it out to the 25-yard line. The Bears offense now heading back out onto the field. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession. See if can get a little momentum.
And sometimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got a look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Oh, and after the sack, he's still down on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside.
Hit him way too hard. Oops. My bad. Merry Christmas, everybody. Here's a hard hit.
On second down, here's Griffin. And this is complete to Zach Miller. 8 yards of the completion, but now they face third down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
On third down, Griffin. The catch made by Miller. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line.
Oh.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
Ooh, Chargers is attacking? Damn, that's a pretty good game.
One man in the backfield, that's Martin. And he'll get it up the middle. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense. They were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you can pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? Almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line. But how about that defensive front creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a lost yardage possibility?
And the offense will be looking to get at least some of this yardage back here. It's 2nd and 12. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Offside, defense.
Yeah. They always do it at random times. I'm just stupid.
Still second down.
I'm just stupid sometimes.
So the offense now dealing with a 2nd and 7.
Aw. What is my shooting doing?
They're on the counter.
What's going on?
And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an
Hold on.
interesting 3rd and about 4.
What was going on? What did I do? I did something to this poor guy. It doesn't. It's not even gonna show. Great.
To go. 3rd down now following the run.
Jesus. That's funny. Pretty good.
From the gun on 3rd down, Griffin. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to...
And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here.
What? What's his guy's name? Puncher guy? Oh, Donald. What kind of fucking punt is that? kind of fucking pun is that? What? What the hell? What?
This first quarter.
What the hell, man?
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
I mean, pretty good yardage, yeah. Not
They'll come
bad,
out
not
throwing
good,
here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this touchdown.
Holy cow, that was a good catch.
Ty Montgomery,
That was a
his
good
first touchdown on the year. And the Packers are able to...
That was a fantastic catch. Watch this. What? Look at this. Get ready. That had to be the best, because I think I was, yeah, no one even
Right
touched
quickly
it.
for 6. On is Mason Crosby for the point after.
That was a fantastic catch. That wasn't too bad. Oh, but it's gonna hit.
And it's 15-0.
Oh, cool. Bless you. Bless you. No, that's easy. God. I'm getting
Now
a
after the
hold on.
touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Watch you.
And last year that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys.
And now Miller hit, and he fumbles. And the Packers pick it up. And he will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Green Bay touchdown.
Yeah, boy.
So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score. And a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up
Thursday
the
night
ball and
football.
have it in his hands and try and
This is
score
what we
himself.
do.
In this case, that's exactly what happened.
He'll be singing in the
He got
shower
it.
postgame.
He walked the football, we brought it right back. It was still a live ball too. So watch those guys. I love his guy. That's awesome. Alright.
Extra
Let's go.
point try now for Crosby.
Nope. Not too bad, not too bad.
And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
That was awesome. That was awesome. I want a field goal. I want a field goal. Hold on. Give me that field goal.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
Oh my god. It was right to the
And they
field
will
goal.
not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the
That was
field.
awesome. Who are you now, bud?
They come out here in the eye. Here's Martin as they begin on the ground. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
All right, partner, despite my eating habits, I'm not big enough to play offensive tackle, nor am I quick enough. But with the defensive ends nowadays and their speed, those guys have to be able to punch and dance, and it's a tough, tough job to contain them.
On second down, Martin. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. So he loses 3 yards there. Now third down.
Brandon, there's no doubt the defense has to be excited after stacking up back-to-back running plays. But I still remember my old coaches saying, after you've had some success, you better be careful. They might have an answer for you. So make sure you watch your keys, play your techniques, and don't get overconfident.
3rd and long. It's Griffin. And that is incomplete. Marquise Wilson, the one he was trying to get it to.
What are they doing? Hold on.
And that brings up 4th down.
What was he doing, dude? I was like, what, who? This guy? And I just went like, zoom.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
I'm in that.
And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away. Fielded at the 33. That'll go as a 42-yard punt, but a net of 32. They had a 10-yard return, and the offense will come back onto the field for the 1st and 10. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. Throwing, Hundley. Flushed out right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he's able to bat it away.
Now Hundley, flush to his right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep. And he's got his big tight end. That's Rodgers.
What quarter is this?
Packer touchdown. Richard Rodgers, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. Well, looking down at my game card here, that's 5 drives now for them and 4 touchdowns. I think anybody would take an 80% ratio.
I'm sure that they would, but if you flip it over to the other side of the ball, what are they going to hang their hat on? There was one possession. They held them to no score.
I will be right back. Never mind, but I have got to take a screenshot of this. I'm really killing this. Holy mother. Damn, good screen. Holy criminy.
However, that's where they're going to try and build on and try and slow this team down.
That's awesome. This is the last play of the game. I didn't know it. I cannot make it.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
I think that's way too good. Oh, bitch.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Big mistake here by the kicker, kicking it out of bounds.
The one that drives.
Now the Packers going to take another timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
29-0 up. First quarter. Holy shit.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
That's what I've been saying. I'm starting to know. It will be now, for sure.
Now Griffin on 1st down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And incomplete on the deep ball. 1 quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. It's been the definition here of a one-sided affair. My goodness. We're back to Lambeau in just a moment.
Yeah, holy cow. You don't say.
Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis back with you as it's Bears football here to begin quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd and 10 to start things out. Second and 10. Once again, Griffin.
This might just be the best game I've ever had in my life.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there, because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
You can't get me now.
And off comes to Martin. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line's just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking. But you've got to help them get some confidence, because you can't abandon the play calling right now. They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
Hey, what did I do?
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
Hey, what?
So you heard the word. This is a neutral zone infraction.
Yeah, the defender wanted to try and get back after he had jumped, unable to do so.
And the offense in that middle ground here on third down, 5 yards to go. Out of the gun, Griffin. Jeffrey reels it in over the middle. They get only 4 that time, as that leads us to a 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up, keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. A little bit of a lower trajectory there on the deep kick, and it worked.
Had to do it because he had to drive it out low because of the length of the kick. Able to do that, got it above the defense.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. And still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter.
Shut up.
Again, we'll see the pistol here. They'll try and start this drive in the air, eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
Oh my God, quarterback touchdown.
Past the 20. Touchdown.
He can't even dive.
Brett Hundley on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Packers
I love the music that's
pouring it
playing.
on.
Well,
you want to talk about
it's not even the end of the game.
Yeah, he did that right there.
20 plus points. Actually 30 plus points.
But sometimes the receivers just run those defenders off, and it creates a wide open space.
Yeah.
Now Crosby for the point after.
Holy cow. Got him the best game ever. Holy.
And the route is on here in this first half.
Here's a football to you, my guy.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. It's a short kick, taken near the 18.
Okay.
And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They hit a really long field goal to do so.
Well, not my
The kickers in today's game.
Wait, how did I? What?
How
How did not
and hit from
flag
distances
that?
that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here.
Black baby. Black baby. You're mine, bitch.
Uses the stiff arm and able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Sound
12
like
yards
a
there as they move the
ammo.
chains.
Am I, bitch?
So much for him being bottled up throughout the day. Finally finds a way to break through and get a really nice gain. The defense had felt great about what they had going. Now they've got to turn their attention to getting it back in that direction. Can they bottle him up again? Because I'd say after that run, confidence is pretty high for him.
And he's brought down. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and
Wrapped up around the waist and pushed down. The former first-round pick, Dayton Jones, in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football.
Come on.
Down he goes.
Griffin. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
So much of his game is focus and concentration. And whenever I see guys running the in route, I know that in the back of their mind, they're always wondering who's lurking inside that might put a big hit on them as they try and catch the ball.
Encroachment, defense.
Oops. He's like, no, I didn't know.
Still 3rd down.
We're gonna have to pause this broadcast. I'm fine.
And it looks like this will likely be the last play before we hit the 2-minute warning.
Let's see if they can sneak one more good play in before the 2-minute signal.
Good,
3rd
yeah.
down, Griffin. The hook up good to Marquise
No.
Wilson. And he gets the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 24. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Larry Ridley will have the highlights and analysis of this first half from our studios in Orlando.
And turn up my volume headphones. Mama headphones.
Highlights would be pretty one-sided too.
I think you're right, partner. On the right side, this is Miller. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Martin. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up
another
3rd
touchdown.
down. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down.
Yeah, fuck you.
That one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here. Looking for Jeffrey, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Yo. No. Fuck.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
How? I'm joking.
Griffin now to throw on 3rd down. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
Saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
And Gold is able to put it through, but there is a penalty marker down. They might be forced to try this one again.
Defense.
Dimitri
And this is going to
Goodson.
be roughing the kicker, an inexcusable penalty, Charles.
You worked so hard to hold him to a three-point kick. Now you give him the ball again with a chance for a touchdown.
Wait. No. You just accepted the fact that you got a field goal. You absolute.
From the shotgun, Griffin. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. On second down, here's Griffin. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On 3rd and goal, here's Griffin. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. Here comes Robbie Gould for the Bears field goal try. From the left hash, a chip shot here.
Troublemaker, whoever you are, I don't care. You just have lots of penalties on your mind, don't you? Like
and Gould is able to put it through. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. 2 field goals now for Robbie Gould, a guy who made his 244th career field goal on the opening drive of last year, making him the all-time leader in Bears history.
Yeah, he doesn't make a lot of headlines, but he's been a very dependable kicker for the Bears over the course of these last few years.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
This is probably my last one.
Now Hundley. Escaping the pressure right. It completes it middle of the field to Janis. And he takes this one just shy of midfield all the way to the 49. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
Thanks, Brandon. I'm Larry Ridley, and welcome to our EA Halftime Report.
Love how
The
they
Packers
whispered
are
it.
showing they're the better team right now and lead big at the end of 2. The Bears will have to make some adjustments before the second half gets underway. So let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half.
Highlights. Oh, highlights.
Packers have it at the 25. The connection is made in the middle of the field. It ends up for a touchdown. The lead now at 8. Now 1st and 10. Hundley's going to find his mark. After the long pass, he'll score. Packers go up by 15. 1st and 10. Miller's got the grab with fumbles here. Packers pick up the football and score.
This is my favorite one right
The
here.
lead grows to 22.
And that's my favorite one right there.
Packers line up at the 36. He'll get out of the pocket to complete the pass. And he'll go in for the touchdown. The lead now at 29. Now 1st and 10. Hundley's going to take it off the right side, and he'll take this 75 yards for the score as they continue to dominate.
All right, Larry, indeed a one-sided affair to this point as we get set for half 2. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone.
Like we have the football. Come on, come on.
Oh, look at the juke. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. The Packers offense now heading back out onto the field. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in possession of the second half.
And everyone always asks about halftime adjustments.
I am an
the key phrase, what did you do at halftime?
The way they ran
offense in the first half, I think they were very calm, congratulatory, but also what they were saying is don't expect them to be the same on defense. They'll be the ones making the adjustments. Let's see what they do, and we'll attack accordingly.
And we'll see how they attack here. And on 2nd and 10 now.
I am.
Another pistol look here. Throwing Hundley. Flushed out right. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now.
Oh, man, that was close.
Who should I play as in the next one?
Big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground.
The Bears have put an extra defender in the secondary on third down.
Yep, they're in the nickel. They'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And he can't quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first. But at least it's fourth down. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel...
And that's caught inside the 35.
Yeah.
A big play that time through the air. 34 yards.
And they pick up the first down on a fourth down play. I don't know if the defense relaxed because they thought maybe they'd stopped them on third down, or if they just didn't protect the sticks very well. But, boy, that's a big-time pickup right there.
That was awesome.
And now a first down following that long gain.
Nice snap of the neck. How many Packers actually winning against his actual in real life game against the Browns?
Sliding out of the pocket. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And a scary incompletion. Almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down.
Yeah, that was scary. We gotta watch that again, though. Watch. That almost... Oh, that's his butt. That's his butt. So damn close. He almost got it. But it just rolled out. Yeah, that was scary. Now these Bears have been improving over half. Jesus.
On play action, they'll throw. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
When teams take shots at the end zone, you've got to defend it the same way you would defend the first down sticks. You defend the goal line exactly the same way. They can't cross that. You break through the receivers. And on that play, that's exactly what they did and batted it away.
And he can't quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first. But at least it's fourth down. So the offense takes the timeout, and they are back out and ready to rock. So on now for the Packers at their all-time leading scorer, Mason Crosby. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards.
Oh, no.
And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it.
That's good. That's so lucky.
As the lead grows even larger. So it's a 7-play drive, but it stalls out in the end.
Let's credit the defensive front seven. They were a little leaky at the start of the drive, but they stiffened toward the end.
After the made field goal, now Crosby will do the kickoff duties.
Go, Pack, go. Go, Pack, go. Go, Pack, go.
And it's a short kick, taken right around the 19.
Oh,
and they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they go up to the 35-yard line.
I bet that sounds disgusting.
A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the...
And that's caught inside the 35. A gain of 32 that time.
Come on.
They've been struggling in the passing game. Do you like the aggressiveness there? I mean, it worked on that play, but do you like it?
I do, because a lot of the time you're struggling because your passing lanes are clogged. That usually happens when you're throwing the ball under.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
What happened now?
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Wait. No.
Oh, and the defender took some liberties there with a late hit, roughing the passer.
The league has done a great job of defining what is a late hit and illegal
I
contact
hate
on
you.
a
This is
quarterback.
guy
The
used to
defenders
attack
really
him.
have to get in line.
Didn't even try your bit.
Now Martin fighting him off.
Ran right through the trash.
Just a yard on the pickup
What
there
the
to
hell?
bring up a 2nd and 9.
Sometimes play calls boil down to philosophy. You know you're facing one of the top 10 units against the run in the NFL. So do you decide to keep smashing against them, or do you decide to throw the ball here?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on second down.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, there's 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends. They're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit. That throw has to be a quarterback's dream, doesn't it? Big tight end, curling in the middle of the field, so it's great sight lines for him. And when they show their...
And Alec Packer's going to take another timeout. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back.
I just want to stop the time.
They'll run for it with Martin. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third.
When you're putting together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
To throw is RG3. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
Yeah, look at that.
In there to drop it for his 6th.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he...
What did I challenge? Hold on a second. What did I challenge? What did I... Hello? Hold on. What? You got him. What did I...
Lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Oh. Oh, no. What are they fighting for? Nothing to fight for.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10.
What is this for?
One back is Lacey. Now they'll run it on the toss. And an alley to run. Eddie Lacy, see you later. 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Packers. Eddie Lacy, his 5th touchdown now on the year.
Holy
and the Packers
cow.
continue to roll.
I'm going to go like 50 points in this game.
Maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
I almost hit the pylon can, too.
Extra point try now for Crosby.
Since when did the Bears get up so good?
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
What? Hello, someone help me.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
I'm not supposed
This
to be
is
this
taken
good. I'm
just
not
shy of the
this good
10
at
here.
all on Madden.
And
What
he'll
else?
take this across the 25,
What
a
is
couple extra
this?
yards up to the 27-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And they had 3 points last time. But
No comments, man.
they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this
I
time.
don't know if that helped him in contract. I thought you could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about
Toe bashed it.
that. Super toe. I do know from
I love
experience
how
that when
they-
you
I
slow down
love
someone's
the
running game,
commentary.
you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Yeah, boy.
Morgan Burnett, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
You got
Well,
any
timing is
questions on
everything
my
on a route like this.
Let's
He
go.
tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little
I'm
early or
telling
a
you, we're
little
gonna get
late,
like 50
chances
points or
are there's going to
something.
be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
The Packer offense now ready to get back
Dude, this-
onto the
this
field.
is awesome.
And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll...
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Dude, that is
Richard
awesome.
Rodgers with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the
Dude.
year. And that interception...
Oh my god. Dude, this is the best play ever. What? I love this play. Just look. I almost got sacked. Miss. But then, who's this guy? Rodgers. Boom. Thrown in the end zone.
As it
Touchdown.
leads to the
52
touchdown.
high. Holy cow.
Now Crosby for the point after.
Make that 53 and 9. Perfect.
And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Holy cow.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Damn, this is the
Now
best
Chicago
game.
getting ready to go as they take the field.
I'm like
And
absolutely
following the
demolishing
interception,
these
we'll see
people.
what they can put together on
Like
this drive.
44 points.
I hear my old college coach. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities. With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
And when you say that,
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL.
this is
and
the
it's
highest
on
point
EA
Madden Thursday night
Sports.
football game ever.
Back now at Lambeau. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th.
Tell me about it. Holy cow.
On 1st and 10, it's Griffin. And this will be incomplete.
Oh, whatever. My dad coming up. I didn't show him the score. Man, wanted to tell my dad, hey, I'm winning pretty good. But nope. Yet, he's with mom, so not gonna bother them. Hold on. Alright.
Second down now after the incompletion. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Griffin. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from home. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
On 3rd down, Griffin. Completion left side to Miller. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
The coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man.
Wonder how that's
good
gonna feel.
recognition there, and how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rap.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
Well, the pressure, the hits, the sacks have been coming at him all game long. I'm frankly surprised that they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for him to throw it, or maybe...
Now look out, Griffin hit, and he lost.
Run. Give me the 60. Give me the 60. Give me the 60. Give me. Give me 59, yeah. But just watch when I get the PAT.
Touchdowns. You talk about something that's going to drive a head coach crazy.
Without a doubt. But for the defensive guys, once you do it once, you create a frenzy. Everybody wants to get involved.
Look at
and they got it done a second time.
Holy cow.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Jesus.
And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field.
So, hold on. Damn it.
On 1st down, Griffin. They set up the screen to Martin. A solid stiff arm. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a 1st down.
They ran that one
God,
well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
It's grabbed over the middle by White. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's a gain of 24 that time. And it'll be 1st down, Bears.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks, those guys are worth their weight in gold.
It's caught. This is White. 18 yards on the pickup there. And the Bears are going to get a first. And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one. And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism.
And the Chicago Bears are in the end zone.
That's a whole lot of points still to be down. But congratulations, they're still fighting, and they scored another touchdown.
My old high school coach used to say, Charles, he said, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and sometimes you wish you never had showed up.
Could have saved the gas money, the hotel,
Oh, what the hell?
what have you, huh?
No, you're not.
And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. Well, for a second there, I had flashbacks to a few years ago, the NFC Championship game for the Packers, but here they're able to hold on.
And many things changed in Green Bay after that game. Personnel, people coaching, the whole deal. And in this case, they get it done. No fail like they had in Seattle.
Now Hundley escaping the pressure right. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Okay.
Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
It's fine, I don't have momentum anymore. Go!
And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
So here we go now. An extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. They'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And incomplete. Almost intercepted. Had a great shot of picking that off in the end zone. And now 4th down.
A missed opportunity for an interception would have killed off a drive. They had a chance there to finish things off. Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys do not play offense.
Oh, this is going to kill me now, isn't it?
They run. It's Lacy. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It'll be a loss of a yard, and the Bears will get the football back. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay.
And the pressure getting to RG3. He's brought down for the sack.
Yeah, boy. No,
and they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
One man on the backfield, that's Martin. On 2nd down, Griffin. Wilson snags it left side. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Give him 30 yards there.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that and have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Throwing now, Griffin on 1st down. Over the middle here to Wilson. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll throw on 1st down with Griffin. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. So incomplete on 1st. Let's see what 2nd down has in store. They run with Martin. He's been busy tonight. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. He lost 2 there. And it's 3rd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Griffin. And that is incomplete.
I'm gonna die.
The defender's gonna be a little upset with themselves. They made the play on the football, but
like a 41-point game.
By the quarterback.
That
Thought he had
unless I can
someone
get
open.
another
He
touchdown.
really wasn't. Maybe an example of having too much confidence in his receiver that no matter what, I'm gonna throw it to him.
Yeah, boy.
And it could have been a bigger one.
Well, in the grand scheme of things, it's likely not going to matter much, but at least they get themselves 3 points closer to respectability.
And I don't know that they're going to feel a whole lot better about things because they've clearly been outplayed all game long. But hey, no reason not to take the points when the opportunity presents itself.
Now Now the Packers get set to go. They have the big lead here late. They protected their home turf well, didn't they?
They certainly did, partner. And just think about how good that feels.
Certainly did, partner.
Every team has a goal when they start the year to win at home. All right, and sometimes you don't win all of them, but they managed to get that done today. Just think about your routine stays the same. Everything's familiar. You feel right going into the game, and they translated that into a win.
They did indeed. They protected the home field, and now the final stages. Now a first down carry. It's Lacey. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Out to the flat for Lacey. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. And no doubt, this is what you call a bounce-back game from a week ago.
And absolutely zero surprise, don't you think? Think about our meeting with the coaches. I mean, all they kept talking about was, well, you know, if you had a bad game last week, it won't happen again. There won't be two in a row.
I'm not going to make it now, ain't I?
Of what happened from the week before.
You think so?
Yeah, they were giving us all the cliches, hoping he would right the ship, and he has.
Let's go!
Now it looks like he'll throw here. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And he can't corral it. Maybe a big missed opportunity there defensively in the end zone. And now third down.
I know in every game we do, we talk about momentum. That was a momentum play lost. And now there could be a letdown because they didn't get the interception.
Yeah, you could almost hear the collective gasp on the sideline as he could not come up with that football. And almost intercepted. Would have been a huge pick in the end zone, but
He's
as it
kicking that ball
stands,
everywhere.
that brings up fourth.
I know ultimately that
you,
feels
I'm
like a
running
good
down the
defensive
clock.
play, but I know it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board. Now they have a chance to kick a field goal by missing that shot.
Yeah, especially at this spot in the field. He's got to be upset he couldn't come up with that INT. Throwing, Hundley. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over.
11 calls. Offense.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the
Holy
defensive
cow, we
guys,
did it.
they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them. That much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to different style and a different flow.
Yeah.
So for Green Bay, their good start continues as they get their record up to 4-2. And they'll get the weekend off now as they get a little extra time to prepare to face the Atlanta Falcons. Meanwhile, for the Bears, they fall a game under the 500 mark at 3-4 through 7 games. And they'll get a home date next week against the Minnesota Vikings.
Ooh. That'll be fun.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are winners here as we say so long from Lambeau.
60-19. Let me take a quick screenshot. Hold on. Holy cow, what a game that was. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, everybody. Peace out.